Hey guys, so my name's Lucia Vineyard, I'm 18 years old and I'm currently studying on ATA at Rose Bruford Drama School in London. I have just finished my first semester and I thought that it was the best thing to do my first video on because I feel like there's not enough drama school realness which is put out on this platform, so I wanted to do a platform to actually tell people what drama school is like. ATA. So ATA stands for American Theatre Arts, and this course is what actually drew me towards Rose Bruford as a drama school because I hadn't initially considered auditioning there. And then all of a sudden I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to go for it because I was running out of auditions, running out of time to gain a place, and I thought it's an incredible drama school. It's in the top in actually the UK as an institution. And I thought, why not give it a go? I've had enough auditions, I may as well add one more. And then I stumbled across ATA with my mum. So American Theatre Arts is a course which is more than just acting, which was perfect for me because I'd auditioned for musical theatre courses and for acting courses. So I've been singing and acting my entire life and I've done bits of dance, but dance isn't my strong point. And also my singing definitely needs more training. So those are two skills that I needed to build up. So I don't think I was quite ready for a musical theatre degree. And the best part about ATA is that on our course, we do acting, directing, writing, singing, movement, voice classes, accent work, and we do bits of dance. I do dance within the course, but I'll go on to that later on in the video. So basically, my course, you do a bit of everything, and as well as just acting alone, we also have history lessons. We are doing a module at the moment which is critical perspective, so that's what I'm starting in my new semester. I haven't actually gone back yet. I go back February the 3rd. And we've basically we do just about everything that you can do. We discuss race, we discuss gender, and it's the perfect course for me. I don't regret choosing this course. I went through a stage where I was like, am I on the right course? Should I be on a musical theatre course? Should I be on an acting course? But I'm 100% certain that it's the course for me. Mainly because I've always had a love for sociology. So I took sociology for A-level as well as drama. And sociology is the study of groups in society. So we talk a lot about gender and race and just different things within society, religion, the things that we all talk about on my course. And I am very much in the mindset that I really care about the planet. And I know everyone says that, but I really care about other people. And I love to learn about different groups of people. I really care about class, race and gender. They're all really important things to me. So I was instantly drawn to the course because they said it's perfect for people that love sociology. It's perfect for people that like to push themselves and people that just want to go out into the industry and work straight away. What more could you want? And the best part about it is I will guaranteed come out of this course a very diverse person. But obviously, the big difference of this course is I spend an entire semester studying in an institution in America, which is pretty big. So I'm gonna be moving to America this August coming up. So there'll be a lot of American videos. So this August I'll be in America and I'll be there until January 2021, which is really weird to say because I'm only just getting used to living in London, or Sidcup rather, because that's where Rose Bruford is. And yeah, I mean, there's no other school in the UK that offers a semester in America. It's incredible. I'm currently hoping to study in Syracuse University or the new school in Manhattan in New York City. Syracuse is actually the one that I really want to go to because it really specialises in musical theatre and it's very academic and it's for people that like to work. And I really don't want to go to America as a holiday. I mean, I make jokes about being stressed about how busy I am, but I am one of those people. I love to work hard and I like to fill my days. And Syracuse for me is an institution. I'm desperate to study there. So we haven't actually got our options yet. So fingers crossed, I'll be doing a separate video on where I'm studying in America if I get the place that I want. So that's something that I plan to post about. So yeah, the course, that's sort of the course in a nutshell. We do just about everything you can do. So in terms of dance, we don't actually do much dance on the actual course, but one of my friends, which is in my class, teaches ballet lessons, so I go to them once a week. I'm dreadful at ballet, anyone that knows me knows that. So that's something I need to build up if I want to be auditioning for shows. And I also go to a hip-hop commercial class once a week, which I love, because I love dancing as much as singing and acting, but I'm just not as great at it. So that's a skill that I'm working on as much as I can to build it up. At the moment where my head's at is I would like to be in film and TV. I'd really, really love to be in a series, potentially a crime series. And I'd also like to go into musicals. They're the main things I want to go into. But I also love directing, and I would really like to write a play one day. So I sort of want to do everything. But at the moment, my head's at musicals and film and TV. So I'm, fingers crossed, my plan at the moment is, after I've got my degree at Rose Bruford, to take a master's in musical theatre in order to improve my dancing ability and gain roles in musicals. But I mean, that's 3 years away, so I'm getting ahead of myself now, but that's my current plan, in case anyone wants to ask me about that or is interested in that, like what next type of thing. So that's an overview on the course. Workload. Everybody, okay, no, that's a blanket statement, Lucia. A lot of people think that drama school is just prancing about on the stage. If you actually go to drama school, especially if you go to Rose Bruford and take ATA, you're going to have a horrible reality shock, because I've never in my life had a workload which is so large. So the ATA days, my average timetable day is usually about 10 or 11 till 5, 6 p.m. But it can range from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. and there have been days where I have been in from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. That's not rare on this course. So the contact hours are much more than universities in the first year. So there's no time to really be partying on a weekday and dropping into lectures, because we're there the full day. We get a lot of work, I won't lie. We get a lot of plays we have to read. We do journaling. We do a lot of songs. The workload is very constant, much like university. There's always constantly something to do, which for me, it does get stressful. It gets really stressful, but I have always been one of those people which I don't really know what to do with myself if I don't have work to do. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just wanted to prepare everyone that's considering drama school, or maybe just my course specifically, because obviously I can't speak on all drama school courses, that the workload is hard and you're not just going to be prancing about on the stage. But anyone that wants to go into industry knows that it's more than just that. So I think that's the main thing to know if you're considering this course. You are doing a lot of work because you've got so much opportunity, and the more work you put in is what you're going to get out of it. You've got so much opportunity to really go into the workplace diverse. So that is something it gives. And I cannot recommend this course anymore for people that are like, I want to go to drama school and I want to come straight out and I want to work. So yeah, that's an overview on the course and the workload. So in terms of people, I won't lie, I make friends really easily. I've been to, oh my God, how many schools? So I went to 2 primary schools, and then I went to 2 secondary schools, and then I changed school for 6th form. And then I went to Rose Bruford. So I'm on my 6th institution in education, which is a bit scary. So I'm used to change and I'm used to making new friends. There's 17 people on my course, which is a very small amount. And there's a very small amount of people at the drama school. I actually can honestly say there's nobody on my course that I don't like. There's nobody. I'm really lucky. There's a lovely group of people. And it's not at all what I expected the people on my course, actually. A lot of people are very down to earth. I thought it would be a lot of people that thought they were the best, thought they were basically ready to go out into the acting industry and were really cocky. But it's not actually like that. It's definitely a shock for me because I myself have never really had a group of theatre friends. I've always treated theatre and my acting and singing as like my extracurricular activities and almost like work separate from my friends. So all of my friends do different things. And it was a bit of a reality shock, I think, for me to go to drama school and to be surrounded by people that were theatre freaks like me. And at home, I'm always singing, dancing, and my life is one big act. But when I'm with my friends, I'm definitely a lot more... It's very separate. It's a separate part of my life. So I find it strange to be around people that are... It's just a constant show, basically, there. Which I think at first I found very overwhelming. But I can genuinely say some of the people I've met at drama school will be my friends for life. They will be, especially some of my flatmates. I think that I can honestly say I've never been with a bunch of people so different to me. So I'm not similar to many people in my class. Like it's weird. We're all extremely different and we've come from very different backgrounds and very different lifestyles and lives. But there is some people that you just get a certain connection with people at drama school because it's different when, at this age, when we're all adults now, we've all sort of grown up and it's a very different relationship to relationships you form in like sixth form and A-levels and stuff. So I genuinely can say, if you go to Rose Bruford drama school, and especially ATA, like I said, I can't talk that much for the acting, we're a great bunch of people. I mean, I'm speaking on behalf of the third years as well. I haven't actually met the second years because they're in America currently, but I think we're a bunch of down-to-earth people and I think we're fun to be around and we're all really different, but that's what makes us unique, because some of these drama schools, and they're places that I auditioned for, everyone looks the same. You know, I'm not going to describe it, but I think we can all imagine what the standard look is. And it's really nice to actually, for us to all be different, because not any one of us is going to go for the same job, the same role. And it's really nice that so many different people can be together as one in this institution. So it's really refreshing, actually. And yeah, that's an insight into the people that I had in my first term. Stephen Dykes, Tony James, Park, Connor, Shannon. Is that it? Pete. And then we had guest teachers in. So we had Annie Domingo come in, who was amazing. Who else was a guest? We had Nicole Charles come in, and we also had a native speaker come in, and I can't remember her name, which is really bad. So already in our first term, we've had the opportunity to meet loads of amazing people and contacts into the industry. A lot of the people that we've had teach us have wrote plays, directed plays, they've been in it, they've been in the industry. It's not people just telling us that they know what it's going to be like. They've gone through it, they do know what it's going to be like. And there's so many people that you can learn from. The teaching at Rose Bruford, I can't fault it, I honestly can't. So yeah, they teach us all of the different things. We had voice classes, acting through song classes, movement classes, we had context classes, directed scenes, intensives. Oh my god, we had multiple classes. We had loads of workshops thrown in. That's my favourite part. It's really nice to wake up each day and you're doing a different thing, and it's nice to not see things like maths and science in your timetable. Well, in my case anyway. Teachers are amazing, I cannot fault them. And Annie Domingo is an amazing woman who came in, and I'd never been taught by a black woman before in all of my education, which is actually quite a sad realisation I had at Rose Bruford. And it was a different experience because it was nice to see a woman of colour doing so well in the industry and somebody who knew what that was like, you know. It was just a different experience for me. And she was teaching us about the plays, A Raisin in the Sun and For Coloured Girls who have considered suicide, When the Rainbow is Enough. So both very heavy plays concerning race, gender, politics, identity issues. So they were very heavy plays, but I really had a great connection with her. And excitingly, this is exciting news, Annie Domingo is my new mentor. So she's somebody that I can go to for help, advice with the industry, just advice, and somebody who can help me, a helping hand, I suppose, which is pretty amazing that the college have sorted that out for me. So yeah, that's exciting. Annie Domingo is my new mentor, and she's performing in Three Sisters at the moment at the National Theatre, and I'm going to see that in a few weeks' time. So that would be great to catch up with her. So teachers, top notch. I won't lie, I'm not going to talk to you about uni budgeting because I haven't quite got it yet. I mean, I'm spending about £100 minimum a week, which is potentially, I'm the worst student ever. I always have my nails done, I have my hair done, I have my eyelashes done. I buy unnecessary things, spend too much money on drinks. So I'm not the person to talk to for budgeting. So maybe I can do that video when I learn how to budget in my second semester. So that's a goal of mine that I'll add. In terms of the audition process, I'm going to talk about that in a separate video because I'm going to talk to you about the auditions, all of the auditions that I had as a whole, because I think that'll be really helpful for other people considering drama school. Another exciting thing that happened in first term is my singing teacher is the musical director of, actually he's the assistant musical director at the moment of Wicked, the musical on the West End. And I have singing lessons every Saturday morning. And my voice has already come on heaps, and I'm going to have singing lessons with him. His name's Pete, for the next 3 years. So that's already an incredible contact into the industry. He said he'll help me get an agent, he'll help me go for parts. He even said one day maybe Wicked can be an option. I'm very good at video editing, so that's something that definitely needs to be worked on. So bear with me on that, guys. And I also want to be really honest and say drama school is hard. It's not prancing about on stage. It's not easy. It's really hard. I mean, for anybody moving away from home, it's really hard. But do you know what? If you really want to go into the industry, then the hard work, it will pay off. It's worth the graft. And I guess another positive about my course is I actually am getting my money's worth because I'm paying for a lot of contact hours, so that's something. But yeah, I would highly recommend ATA, American Theatre Arts, and I hope that you guys enjoy seeing my journey on this channel with my life and my journey into the industry, fingers crossed. I've been dreading this section of the video where I have to say, please comment, like and subscribe and share with your friends. But that would actually be really important for me, for you to do this, because I would like as many people as I can to be watching these videos, especially people that are considering going into the industry that I want to go into, because I want this to be a platform where I can help them and I can support them and I can just offer some drama school realness for everyone.